Hi folks, my name is Billy Armstrong from pianoandpies.co.uk. I'm going to run through everything that you need to know for the song by Jon Hopkins called Abandoned Window. That's a lovely song and it's relatively straightforward. There's not much to it, but there's a few slightly tricky parts which I'll run through. But to start with, what you need is, with your left hand, you need a note of B. You can get that with your little finger, because a few notes above that you need a note of F sharp. It's this note here. And what you've got there is what we call a fifth, and we're going to use fifths predominantly through most of this song with your left hand. So you need to play that together. But at the same time, your right hand needs to play octaves of D sharp. So we have a note of D here, we'll go up to the sharp, and then with your little finger, the D sharp above that, and play it all together. So as the first chord. The second chord that John moves to is again fifths with your left hand. We need to build it from D sharp, so then you'll have an A sharp. Again, you could call that an E flat and a B flat, but I'll call it sharps for now. But at the same time, your left hand is going to play octaves again, but on the F sharp. And the final chord of this small section is going to be, just moving up slightly, you want to go to an F sharp and a C sharp, which again is a fifth shape, so you can use the same two fingers. And with your right hand, instead of playing octaves, you're just going to play a single note of A sharp. So I'm going to put those three chords together just so you can hear what it sounds like. There we go. Now there's two more sections to go. The next one, what we need to do is move down the keyboard to, well, an A sharp or a B flat, and then a note of F. So again, you've got the fifth shape going on. But at the same time, we're going to move back to octaves instead of the single notes, starting on the C sharp, which is here. Yeah, so fifths and octaves. After that, we're going to go back to a chord that we've used before, which is the D sharp and A sharp, but this time a single note of F sharp in your right hand. And again, to finish this small section off, you want to jump up to another fifth using these two fingers on G sharp and D sharp with a note of B. So again, those three chords put together sound like this. Okay, so for the third section, we need to start with a fifth of F sharp and C sharp. In the right hand, we need to have a note of A sharp. Now, to move to the next chord, you need to keep your thumb where it is, that's on the C sharp, but you need to move your little finger down to the F natural, so down a semitone. And your right hand needs to move to the G sharp. Now the next part, after this chord, isn't actually anything to do with the left hand, that you hold down, but with the right hand you play an F sharp. So you'll play that part, and then resolve it down to the F sharp while you hold this chord. And then to finish it all off, the whole thing is back to the very first chord. So you have B and then F sharp, but instead of playing an octave of D sharp, you just want a single note. So that third section altogether will sound like this. Okay, thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope that it was clear enough for you to play the song. It's a relatively straightforward song and it's one that I really enjoy. If you'd like to like and subscribe this video, that would be great, and if you'd like to leave a comment, that would be even better. Even suggest a few more piano or guitar tutorials that you'd like to see me do. then feel free to do that. I'll also put up the music that I've wrote out for what we've just done on my blog and in the description below this video, so you can click and download that absolutely for free. And until then, I'll see you next time, folks.